We had when I finally joined the neighborhood, I joined the underdog neighborhood of all neighborhoods, right? But they were still pushing, they were still fucking about heart and soul, and they were tribal fucking warrior motherfuckers, right? And then now we talk about going back to when I was 5 years old, when I seen my father pick my little brother by his ears as he's crying and his legs are dangling. That added so much surprise to me. I didn't understand why the man that I love, my father, is doing this to my little brother, my little baby brother. And I fucking froze, dog. What do I do? Why can't I move? And why am I so small? Why can't I defend my brother? And I froze. Because those are there's three dynamics when you go to trauma, bro. Is you're gonna freeze, which happened to me. It's happened to me twice. That time, and then the time I almost got hit by a car about 5 or 6. I just fucking froze. I can't move.
Oh shit!
Right?
Oh fuck! I'll
like,
touch on that one here.
When you study about trauma, right? You're gonna freeze. You're gonna run. Because this is back to our jungle days when the brain was evolving and we were in the jungle having to hunt for our food and water and whatnot, right? And so we already have these instincts inside. It's our animalistic instincts. You know what I'm saying? It's a survival instinct. And then we have the you take flight, boom, 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 motherfucker. What's up, right? You take motherfucker down quick, right? So those are the three reactions, right? I've been twice through the freeze one, and I've done through the running one while on survival when I was outnumbered. But for the most part, about 80% of my fight or flight consisted of taking flight, bro. Straight up. And not to boost, but whatever, but that's what it was. That's what I trained to. That's what my trauma shaped me into, right? And so in that regard, I froze, bro. So this data stood in my brain, imprinted. I'm growing up. I'm not knowing this data is there. I'm not knowing I'm mad at my dad. I'm not knowing I got all these issues.
Right.
Now I'm going into 11, 12 years old. I'm in this neighborhood. I first stole something when I was 5. Now I'm going into the neighborhood liquor stores, right? And I'm taking hella other shit. And, taking coming out and being a clown and then getting caught, and now getting mad. Now I'm coming back to the liquor store dudes, and we're fucking breaking their fucking cars and windows, motherfucker. You don't fucking just ban us from coming in the store. We're gonna give you a month from coming back in here, motherfucker, because we got EBT, survival with food stamp babies, and this is why mama come shoppers. This is our store too, motherfucker. We built to this shit, right? Right. So you got that little rebellious attitude or whatever, right? We just keep going in and motherfuckers just get used to it. Like, it's the dynamic. Get caught, take a month off, and then boom, and then like eventually they just said like, man, every time you get caught, get the shit, don't call the cops, whatever, right? That was just on that, right? Then, stealing shoes at Mervyn, straightening out some shoes, you know what I'm saying? I got caught in that shit.
Like stealing like shoes off like a train, like we're not like, okay, like now you're stealing like off of a train, or were you stealing?
No, Mervyn's. Back in there was a store named Mervyn's. I think they shut down already since I've been locked up. But, one time, you go to missions, all right, we're gonna get some new shoes, right? Because we're poor, so I'm gonna put these crusty fucking old school Cortez, give me these nice Michael, whatever, right? And boom, walk out and shit like that. And then you get caught, boom, you go to juvenile hall, and boom, all that bullshit, right? And then like now I'm fighting at school, bam, suspended, boom, ooh, boom, crack this fool. This fool got stabbed at the school with the pencil. Now you gotta fucking attempt to murder it or whatever, right? They reduced it to battery. You do 3 months, you get out, boom. And so it's like dynamics like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm out, boom, I'm banging food. These fools pull out straps. I said, fuck you, motherfuckers. They turn around, come back around. A minute and a half later, bam, 3 of us get shot. I get shot in my arm, like fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck, where do I go? Do I go with my boys? Go get these fuckers? What do I got 2 holes in my hand?
I like how you describe it with so like, it's like all easy.
It's so much shit though. You know what I'm saying?
So how quick? So how quick did it go from all of a sudden like the bam, 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 like you're getting shot at?
So it escalated from like 12, running the streets, being rebellious, at 12, 11, stealing. We were stealing, things to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? Taking little stereos and shit, selling the fucking big speakers back in the days. I don't think people even steal stereos and speakers no more. But
I don't know, like maybe.
I hear they don't, right? They're like, this better hustles, right? But that was a hustle at the time, right? And you get your little money, you know what I'm saying? You buy your little dope, you make a little money on that. You start packing little knives, you start getting your little rags and shit that represent the color that you bang. And you start going into like little fights with the little motherfuckers. What's up, fool? We got boom, boom, boom. And then they get little situations, people get hurt. And then they go to the bigger homies, and then they come back. And now we're fucking outnumbered, bam, bam. But now we're our big homies, and then that creates that whole dynamic culture, right? And it's just like a bunch of young people that you know are dealing with a lot, bro. They need some opportunities and resources, but there's nothing there but our people, our pain, our grassroots fucking organizing models of fucking addressing our pain and trauma through the disruptive behaviors that we engage in, right, when we're hurt like that. And so it's like the old concept says that hurt people, but heal people, right? And so
that too.
So like as I'm evolving, I'm getting suspended a lot from schools, all the way from like you know, like I said, there was suspensions through my elementary days, and then in middle school is where I really started popping, bro. You know what I'm saying? I started getting riots and fucking, you know, started gangbanging. Shit got really fucking hyped up, you know?
Okay, so like middle school, it seems like that's when it really started.
Yeah, it really started
like you
hyping
really
up.
got into.
Yeah,
okay.
Because now it's like, fuck, you know, you go from being an elementary kid to people, you know, the older homies, cause you know, we always had the protection, guidance, or whatever, but they always just kind of like, still like we're investing, but not really taking it fully serious until, boom, now you're a 7th grader and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you're popping, and don't get it wrong, dog. Like you know, motherfuckers were still popping straps at that young ass age of 12, 13, 14. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I believe it. I believe it.
Believe in fucking whole shit and just like little ass motherfuckers, and like
Jesus
nobody got
Christ.
the, you know, you're the only one with the courage to fucking like protect yourself against these older motherfuckers now attacking the neighborhood and moving in, and like, damn, dog, like all our big homies are fucking locked up right now, so like we're the young little motherfuckers trying to keep that breed, that tribe. If we don't do something, we're gonna lose. And it's like only 3 of us left, and like, and surviving those times, and like putting the pressure there with older motherfuckers, and like all these little fucking, you know, doing other shit, fucking up their cars and the house, and putting pressure. Like, motherfucker, don't get out of this neighborhood because you're not from this tribe, right? And you're a threat to our tribe. You're bringing other motherfuckers into the tribe. If you came into this tribe with respect and you had your family and all that, we can compromise with some shit. But when it comes to fucking enemy shit, it's you out of here, motherfucker. Even at that, you can't be, because you're going to be in a year anyway. So, no, right?
No, I
so
follow
that's the
you,
nature of
yeah.
that culture, because you have to protect your neighborhood. That you can't rely on fucking law enforcement, motherfuckers. They come and they demonize criminals. Every time they come, they're always a big old fucking hour spectacle, helicopters, fucking search us, to run our warrants, to try to take whoever's on probation or parole, like you know, out. It's just a mess with those people, right? And you know, they don't prevent violence, bro, or crime. They come and show up afterward, criminalize it, demonize it, package it up, and then fucking send these motherfuckers off to prison, where there's a whole other industry of money making off these motherfuckers, right? Off our people, right? Off us, off tribal motherfuckers that are taken out of the right of saying, you got serious issues and you need help and you need support. How can we put you and place you in something that's really gonna help you grow, as opposed to fucking turning you more into a psychopath in a motherfucking prison cell? You know what I'm saying?